How many of you got to witness the glory that was Madden 16 Draft Champions? At the time, this was a brand new mode for EA. You got a choice between 3 players, and randomly you could get rounds with crazy good players, and this is how you'd build your team. It was the best mode ever, and in classic EA fashion, EA realized they had made an awesome mode that everyone loved, so they told you to get and then they just removed it. I'm not even kidding, bro. Like, Draft Champions literally doesn't exist anymore. It's the same thing we're seeing right now with Superstar KO. Like, there used to be Superstar KO. Don't worry, guys. In a few years, they're gonna reintroduce it as a new feature. Generational hating aside, I booted up College Football 26 to find Draft Champions. Not Madden, but College Football 26 has its own Draft Champions mode available right now. You could draft a team and play at the computer, or you could draft a team and play online head-to-head. I have not played this yet, but what I did notice is it builds off of your current Ultimate Team. In previous Draft Champions, you'd be given a base generic team, but in this one, it uses your Ultimate Team. So I don't have a great Ultimate Team, but I do have the GOAT, Fernando Mendoza, at quarterback, so I'm super excited about that. And I think this draft adds on top of that team, which is different than what we've seen in the past, but I'm certainly excited to go for it. And the option selected is not currently available. Okay. So round 1. So as you can see, if I were to draft this 94 Jeremiah Love, he would start over my CJ Baxter. So it really does use your current team, but it looks like all of the player options are from college football's stars of the season. If you're familiar with team of the year, it's basically the same thing. I'm going to go with Bo Steffens, this 96 Iowa left guard. And I guess it's starting him at left tackle. I don't know if I'm going to get to like adjust where these guys are in the lineup. Hopefully I do. I do kind of want Jeremiah Love though. This Jeremiah Love would be nasty. I can't believe that Jeremiah Love's only a 94. There's Eli Stowers, a Vanderbilt tight end. Whoa. Did it just select for me? I think it selected for me. Oh, it's saying opponent's turn. Oh, that was his turn. We're trading off. My bad, you guys. This is my first time playing it. So I get a pick, he gets a pick, I get a pick, he gets a pick. So now he's watching. Wow, this is interesting. You never got to see this before, too. Now he's watching as I'm drafting. I could take Jeremiah Love. I could take, looks like I'd put Caden Proctor at tight end, which is actually kind of crazy. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm going to take Caden Proctor. Hopefully it'll let me move him to left tackle because, yeah, Caden Proctor at tight. Yo, he might actually be kind of decent. He can move, bro. He's kind of fast. Okay, so it's my turn again. Ooh, bunch of 94s and 92s. This is not a good round. I guess I'll take Skylar Bell UConn, though. All right, now I'm back up. Ooh, I got some big boy options. There's Malachi Toney. I kind of want to go Malachi Toney. It would be nice to build the O-line and just run the ball like crazy, but let's get some nasty wide receivers. Jeremiah Love is still available. He continues to be available. I think I'm going to wait on that. I'm taking Malachi Toney here. Yeah, this is so different than the Draft Champions that I'm used to. I don't want to make a comment on it yet because I haven't played, like, I actually hopped into a game yet, but I don't know, man. I really liked the 3 options before, and it kind of just feels like drafting with my opponent in here is just making it really laggy. Everything's expensive, and trying to find ways to save money and manage my spending has been so easy with the sponsor of today's video, Rocket Money. First, Rocket Money will give you a singular view of all your finances. Checking, savings, loans, investments, all in one place. My favorite feature, though, is, you know, when you forget that you signed up for something and then you're just getting billed monthly? Rocket Money automatically tracks those. And you can even cancel unwanted subscriptions right in the Rocket Money app. You can also create a budget, get personalized insights to take control of your finances and have a better look at it. I highly recommend Rocket Money. Probably the best part, Rocket Money is totally free to download, but you can get a free premium trial when you sign up with my link. There'll be a link in the top of the description, but that's rocketmoney.com/MMG. You can always scan the QR code or click that link and enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so I finally did take Jeremiah Love, though. Ooh, who is this? 97 overall limited Bo Sparks. 99 short route running. We got a Texas State Bobcat white boy wide receiver. Is the highest overall. Yeah, I'll take that. And then it's his turn for round 10. Oh, there is. So there is a 96 halfback, Keywan Lacey. I want him, actually. I want Keywan Lacey. Sorry, Jeremiah Love, but I would like a 96 speed, 98 excel running back. He takes the tight end. All right, round 6. Is it going to let me take Bo Sparks again? Oh, no, that was his round. This is my round. Round 6 for me. I do see Jeremiah Smith. There is a left guard and a 92 free safety. I want Jeremiah Smith. Dude, we got Bo Sparks, Jeremiah Smith, Skylar Bell. That is the other thing, too. Like, Draft Champions back in Madden 16, they put every single player that was in Ultimate Team in the board. Like, all the players that you could draft was everybody available in the entire game, and I kind of feel like that's how it's supposed to be. Like, it should just be the whole pool. It looks like this is basically just a promo for Stars of the Season. I'm happy that we have Draft Champions again, but this is not what it used to be. Never Never did I think we'd be getting draft champions back, but never did I think we'd be getting it back except on college. Like, that's so random. And it's his turn for his final pick, and I imagine he'll go, yep, Davion Carter. Oh, and the servers, wow. This is an elite job you've done, EA. So we just finished drafting our teams and then it booted me. So now I imagine I can't get into a game now with this team. Damn, I hate to be negative, but this is ass. Let's see if it'll let me start a game. Will it let me start a game with this team? Ooh, it might actually. No, my opponent left the match and now I'm back to the dashboard. And our servers cannot. EA, you dirty dogs. Third time's the charm. That's what the streets are saying. Streets are saying you go for it the third time you get it. Streets are saying your opponent's left the match and our servers cannot process your request. It almost looks like you get the same team no matter what you do. There's not a lot of drafting decisions to be made here. Let's see if it boots me though. Does it boot me or is it gonna let me play here? And it just fucking ends the thing. Is it even possible to get into a game like this? And I still can't play this fucking game. I think I'm really just emphasizing for all the casuals out there how much this is entirely EA's fault. I got Bo Sparks again, but I can't get Keelan Lacey on our servers. This is so fucking embarrassing. I'm genuinely so pissed off right now. Okay, so I just looked it up. People are saying that if you draft a player that you have a different version of in your lineup, it can wig the whole thing out. So I have Francis here, who I have been drafting. My bad, EA. My bad. That's my bad, EA, for fucking up that thing you didn't tell us about. I'm on Reddit solving your problems for you. And then Jeremiah Smith is also in that draft pool. So let's take Jeremiah Smith out. Get my GOAT Chris Dawn in there. Okay. And then defensively, I mean, there's no linebackers, so my linebackers can't be messing this up. I don't think any of the safeties are the same. What about the corners? Are the corners the same? Peter Woods, Romello Height. We may be able to play the game. You know what the irony of this is? The reason EA's previous draft champions worked so well is they just gave you a base team of like 75 overalls, and then you only had like 11 rounds to draft. So like some position groups would still be bad, but you could choose where you'd make position groups good. It was a simple, excellent format that they never needed to fix, and then they reinvented the wheel into a fucking shitty mess, and now I'm on Reddit trying to figure out how to play the fucking mode. Like, what are we doing? This is my, I think this is my, are you ready? Wait, this is the moment of truth. Oh my God, Shane, I'm loading into a game. Shout out Reddit, bro. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm in Iowa Hawk. Oh, it was Hawkeye season last time I played this, wasn't it? Okay, I actually kind of got the best possible draft. I got Bo Sparks, Malachi Toney, Jeremiah Smith, Plaxico Burress, Keelan Lacey, and I got Fernando Mendoza in an Iowa Hawkeyes jersey, which is cursed as fuck. That's incredibly cursed. MM check down, MM check down, MM check down. Keelan Lacey. Ooh, I forgot how this game moves. Oh my God, it moves like crazy. Okay, so you either win just by winning, or if you get a 17+ point lead, it just ends the game. Let's go with the Heatmeister. Ooh, Mengota. I definitely need a gun formation that has 3 wide receivers. Let's run this because our wide receivers are so good. Yeah, so there's Plaxico. Why is Plaxico coming in? It should be Jeremiah Smith. I don't mind though. I like my boy Plaxico. That's for sure. I'm hitting. Nope. I'm not hitting nobody. Okay, let's get Plaxico out of there for Jeremiah Smith. That much seems obvious. Should we go all go? Let's give Jeremiah our out route's good in this game. I don't know what's good in this game. Let's see what Jeremiah's got. Ooh, he's low-key open. Snag. Now it's 4th and 2. Let's go inside zone. Keelan Lacey. Let's get on that juicy camera angle and just hand the ball off to the boy. Whoa! That is not at all what I did. What do they say? Beggars can't be choosers. At least I got into a ball game. Is it running properly? Is it working? Not really. You know, I am really interested that there's no linebackers in this promo. Is there no linebackers or are there just no linebackers like in the draft pool? You know what I mean? Does he hand it off? No. Another quick pass. I don't know what he's looking for. I don't know what he's looking for. Oh, that was almost intercepted. That would have been crazy. I kind of can't believe that wasn't intercepted. Ooh. Oh, no. That's a pass. I'm in so much trouble. I'm cooked. Yep. Wow. He just threw that to like a big boy. Almost getting a few stops here with this Iowa team. And he goes play action again. I hope he heaves it up top. I don't hope he heaves it up top. Ooh, I really didn't get to that. I kind of think he does actually run this. No, another play action. Isaiah in Wachovia. This game is fucking horrible. Oh my God, it took me 1.5 years to get into a game, and I just dead nuts dropped an interception in my hands? What do you want me to do about that? Don't let him. Oh my God, it's lagging so bad. 3rd and 5, let's see what he goes with. Big play here. Big play, big play, big play. Does he throw it? Is he crazy enough to throw that? He goes 4th and 5. Another 4th down conversion. I am slowly remembering why I don't play college football this year. Gosh, I'm being so negative. Guys, let me do an attitude adjustment. Let me go swing in the swing chair and do an attitude adjustment and be a good sport for the rest of this video. Actually, wait. I'm going to do it after this play. I probably should do it right now. This is probably not the time to do it, but what do you think he runs here? I don't know who's open, but I'm on Peter Woods. That's a stop. That's a stop. Hey, guys, the attitude is adjusted. Also, all Indiana fans, all Mendoza fans, I'm so sorry that I have him in an Iowa jersey right now. I don't know what is going on with this lag, though, because I actually can't run the football right now. I can't really pass it either. Dude, what if we just hit Bo Sparks? Go yard. Go yard. Go yard, 97, little white boy. Okay. That was interesting. 3rd and 8. I'm not giving up on the run. Kewan Lacey in this nasty O-line. Hey! Hey! Oh, what the fuck was that? 93 yards to the crib! Kewan Lacey! Hey! I don't know what celly he's doing. That's a non-celly. He actually just walked off. He dropped the ball and just walked off. I respect it, though. Fake PAT rollout pass, and he's totally ready for it, and I'm running that shit anyway. Because fuck him. Because fuck him, we ball. Oh, dot. Oh, God, he just got mossed by my tackle. He just got mossed by my right tackle. Guys, all it took was an attitude adjustment. If there's a glitch that prevents you from playing the game, don't you think EA should be the ones telling us that? Like, hey, if you want to play this Draft Champions mode, you got to remove all these players from your lineup. Or better yet, EA should fix it for us. Like, why am I going on Reddit to fix EA's problem? They should be the ones saying, hey, if you can't boot into a game, here's what you do. I wasted 30 minutes just trying to get into a game. All right, Kewan Lacey's cooking, though. He's hot right now. That is the other kind of bummer that's always been the thing with Draft Champions is... in Madden 16, there was no such thing as abilities. So when they dropped Draft Champions, it kind of made sense, but then abilities really took over Madden in Madden 19. And every draft mode since has had no abilities in it. If you're noticing that, there's no offensive or defensive abilities. Bo Sparks. This could be a Bo Sparks touchdown for the record. I want that to be said. He's low-key so clamped. 97 overall for what, dude? My little Texas State white boy is getting clamped. Okay. Todd Heap. Absolute. Oh my God, what a route, Mr. Heap. Yoink. You never switch on to the back guy right there. You never switch on to the back guy because that's what we'll have. We're looking good. Hey, a 16-point lead or a 17-plus point lead, and I win the game. I'm going to go for the same thing. I'm going to go Todd Heap out route. I'm going to give Kewan Lacey, like, right up the gut. Oh, Texas. Oh my goodness, he got torched. 16-0. Hop on McCoy. I think he looks right here. Oh, he's looking at this. It's over. I could just kick a field goal and end it, and he's gone. I'm kind of sad that he's gone. That was like, I finally loaded into a game. But now when I go into matchmaking, so that's crazy. So even with a lineup that is valid, I'm not able to matchmake. Like I was able to get into that first game after it appropriately drafted, but now I don't know that I'm going to be able to get into a game. All right, we're drafting again. Let's see if we can get into a game here. Round 1. I mean, I want the dream draft again, though. Actually, no. I want a tight end for sure. I guess he's getting subbed in at fullback, which is probably not what we want. That's the other thing. Like, it's going to sub my dude in at fullback, but it's not going to let me adjust my lineup before the game. And I get Jeremiah Smith anyway. And my opponent has left the match. Hey, you know, EA, you know what would have prevented this? Would have been you just let us draft our team and then boot into matchmaking like it was literally 10 years ago. My patience has been tested. First draft pick is going to be Jeremiah Smith. Get myself a wide receiver 1. I think I'm going to pass on Bo Sparks this time. Bo Sparks was worthless. I'm going to take Caden Proctor here, and he's going to be my new tight end. Take Davion Carter. I'll take the right guard. I'm going to take the tight end, and I'm going to have a cracked fullback. If I get the 96 Kenyon Sadiq tight end, it also makes him fullback. He could be nice, though. I actually want to use the Oregon tight end. I am going to try out Drew Mestamaker. We got some good reps with Mendoza. I'm going to grab the new quarterback. And here is round 7. So it's Malachi Toney or Bo Sparks. All right, you know what? No, I said I was going to pass on Bo Sparks. I'm going to give him another shot. So now it's Bo Sparks, Jeremiah Smith, Plaxico Burress as our wide receivers. And then this is the last round. This is my opponent's round. So if it's going to crash the whole thing, we had to wait for both me and him to draft for it to crash. I think it's going to load in. We may get another one, boys. So this is incredible. I drafted 2 tight ends in this mode, and my current tight end is Caden Proctor. It is actually subbing, and he's kind of fucking cracked. Caden Proctor just got 20 yards. It's auto-subbing Caden Proctor in. I think I'd have to go manually adjust this. Let's go into gun. Yeah, Caden Proctor. All right, so let's get Sadiq in there. Although it's kind of funny to have Kenyon Proctor in there, no lie. Okay, so at the very least in this formation, we have Kenyon, Sadiq, and CJ Baxter. Although this does not... No. It has the full... Has everything it's supposed to have. I think if we go Sadiq on a corner route and then Baxter, Texas... He's going to struggle. He's going to struggle to defend that. I think I'm going to get Kenyon Sadiq underneath here. Ooh, I don't need it. Jeremiah shoves his ass down. Dude, for so many reasons, these Iowa jerseys are cursed. Like Jeremiah Smith, Iowa. Ooh, that ain't right. But that's a nasty touchdown. Alrighty, 2-point conversion. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Kenyon Sadiq. Nice catch. You got to just always go for 2 in college football. I might as well onside it. Bonk. Little bonk. Uh-oh. Ooh! Isaiah in Wachovia! Oh, I need a little bit of a better block there. And that might be a house call. Wow, we gotta stop. Maybe the onside kick was the meta, dude. All right, 8-0. Caden Proctor's back in. Yeah, because I have to sub him. I want to throw it to him again. Fuck it. Caden Proctor down there somewhere. He is gigantic though. He's like, and they gave him 82 speed. Like he's not a bad tight end. I'm just gonna go my boy CJ. I don't have Keewan Lacey this time. It doesn't look like I need him. Oh my God, CJ Baxter. He's going crazy. I want to hit Caden Proctor, you guys. I want to hit Caden Proctor on just an underneath. I just want to give him the rock in space, and I want to go see what he can do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Caden. That is the one thing. His catching stats have not caught up. They're not up to par, but he hasn't dropped a ball yet. He's 2 for 2. And he's open here as well. He's 2 for 3. Okay, 3rd and 8. The question of the day, how do we hit Caden Proctor in space? Ooh, 4th and 17. I just got dunked on down there. I'm going to need my formation that has my actual tight end in. I think I can't audible Caden Proctor because he's not actually a tight end. I think that's why it's not letting me give him a good route. But... oh my God, are we actually fucking kidding me? That was a 3-man rush and no one touched him. Let's see this again. Let's see this spectacular EA coding at work. How the fuck did he go untouched? Oh my God, I'm like so mad that I booted up this game. I'll never get this time back. All right, 1st and goal from the 5. See if we can get a little goal line stand action. What do we think, Johnson? Another handoff? We got bodies. Nice. That's a good stop. That's a really good stop. All right, 2nd goal from the 5. I think he's going to go to a pass now. He goes to the pass. That's my guess. Maybe RPOs. Are RPOs still good in this? I haven't seen an RPO in a while. It is a pass. It is a pass. I am a genius. But where is he going to throw? Wow, he doesn't want to take the shot. I thought for sure he'd take at least a little shot there. I'm going to run the same thing. I don't think he'll run this. If he does, he'll have a better chance, I think, because I'm not ready to defend the run. Yeah. Nice play call. Just going to go with the heavy run. Not the blocks of the century. You think play action will get him? Get Caden Proctor out there in space? I think I'm going to get sacked, but... ooh, Kenyon Sadiq is wide open. And the only reason he's in right there is because he's my fullback right now. I'm going to run the exact same thing. No. Fuck it. Caden Proctor down there somewhere. Ooh! I respect it. Oh, wheel switch here. Yeah, I can't even block Caden Proctor. That's ironic. I can't even put him on a blocking assignment. Do you think Jeremiah has a chance coming across this? I think Bo Sparks might have a chance. I think Caden Proctor might have a chance. That's my goat. They're doing that too. All right. Let's see what we can find here. Going for the dig. Ugh. That was a tight window. I think I can just go Baxter out of the backfield and get out of bounds. Shit. That was stupid. But the clock does stop. Am I going to have enough time to spike this? I don't know what clock management looks like in this game. Whoa, whoa, where's Spike? Oh my God. I'm not even gonna get a snap off. I was pressing B to spike it like you do in Madden. I guess that's not how it goes in this game. I'm not gonna waste any more of my own time. I'm sorry, you guys. This is not what I had hoped. That's it, boys. I love you. Thanks for watching as always. Let me remind you one thing, okay? Because we all do love to shit on EA, but we gotta find a way to constructively convince EA in a positive way to bring back the goated game modes, to make things good, to like actually, to make these games not suck ass. Because I will tell you this, like the Angry Joes of the world who make these long rant videos where they just call EA horrible pieces of shit the whole time, EA doesn't listen to that. They actually just throw that in a garbage bin and they don't take any of that feedback serious. They only take feedback seriously if it is from a constructive standpoint. And I would say that by and large, today's video is probably not a constructive standpoint. I think there's some constructive things in there, but if I get to go down and play Madden 27 and College Football 27 early this year, as I have been invited to do the last couple of years, I'm gonna make it a sticking point that they gotta, like, I need an answer on why the user interface, the matchmaking, the game modes are so incomplete. I'm really gonna ask, and I hope I get an answer. If I don't get an answer, I don't know that I'll go back to those. I'll just be like, okay, well, don't invite me anymore. I love you, boys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.